So you're not a reader, but you want to get into reading. Well, I have some recommendations here for you, and I had a little bit of a criteria when picking these books. First off, they have to be on the shorter side, because even as an experienced reader, I myself have some trouble tackling larger books, and they have to be fast-paced, because chances are, if you're not a reader, you're a doom scroller, and we got to keep that attention span there. So these are my recommendations. It's probably most logical to start with a novella. So I have two here by Fredrik Backman. I loved both of these books. They are deep, emotional, moving stories, but they are short, and there's even some pictures thrown in there, and I think you will enjoy them. Next, I have the first book in the Harry Potter series. You might be confused. I know these are children's books, but they are just as entertaining to adults as they are to children, in my opinion. I myself only read this book last year, and I felt a sense of accomplishment in reading it, because where was I when I was supposed to be reading these at that age? And they're short and easy to read. I like them. Then I also have Freida McFadden. If you've looked at any recommendation video, I'm sure you've come across at least one Freida McFadden book. And I do think that they are good books for beginners, especially if you're interested in the thriller genre. Most recommendations will probably say to start with The Housemaid. I myself will say start with Never Lie. This is a series of 3 books, and you may feel obligated to read the entire series once you read the first, and that might not be a good move as a new reader. So I would read Never Lie, and if you enjoy this, then move on to that. I then have Saving Noah by Lucinda Berry. This is a very deep emotional book. It deals with some heavy topics, but it is short, and it is a very good story, and the twist is still one of the best I think I've ever seen. I love this book. I talk about it everywhere that I can. Great book. And then finally, I have Hidden Pictures by Jason Rkulik. You may notice that this is on the larger side, so maybe start with this second or third. But the reason why I picked this is because there's a ton of pictures in it. And considering the last book you most likely read was a picture book, I think you'll find some comfort in this. But it's also a good story. So those are my recommendations. If anybody has any other recommendations for people that are new to reading, drop them in the comments. And if you decide to give these books a shot, let me know what you thought of them in the comments. And until then, I will see you guys soon.